This is the augmented reality sandbox. It's a 21st century teaching tool. It was developed at UC Davis. There are a few of them that have cropped up in various places. I think there are probably less than 5 of them in a 50-mile radius of Austin, and so I think we're excited to be among the early adopters of that. What it is a real sandbox. Students can play in the sand as any student ever could, but there's an innovative software that works with a Kinect camera and a short throw projector to project simulated water and simulated topography lines into the box. And so as students manipulate the sand in the box, the behavior of the water and the topography lines that show the elevation changes in response based on the Kinect sensor communicating with that software. And so it's a 3D way to teach concepts that have been long taught on topographic maps, and I think it brings an added dimension to students' understanding of how a map projection is a representation of a 3D world. So they were building the box itself today. They've worked pretty hard to design the most efficient ways to make that happen out of the materials at hand. They've cut all of their cuts out of a single sheet of 4x8 plywood to make the box itself. So they've got a 30-inch by 40-inch box, and you saw some of them working on that, while others were working on the frame that will support the box, trying to figure out just the right height for our mixed audience of younger children to high schoolers to really be able to interact with the box. And another group was working on the overhead mount where the projector and the Kinect will be situated to do the projection into the box. But my seniors come from all different academies in the school because they get to choose an elective in a senior year. And so the idea with this project was that it could be a capstone project for seniors and something that allowed them to really take a project-based approach and put something together and then learn how to use that as a teaching tool for younger students in our school and in our feeder middle schools. The grant money from TRTF was really the seed money that got the whole project started and really gave me the confidence that we could bring it to fruition. And when I introduced it to the kids early in the year, they just really took it on in a way that I was pleased with, and they were willing to make it their project more than just my project. And so they've approached it with real enthusiasm. They've taken that starting budget and really tried to think of creative ways to make it all work, and they've done very well at that. I'd always looked at this project and thought that would be a great thing to have, but didn't really know, how to make that happen. It's a significant investment and endeavor, and so the grant was the seed money that gave me the confidence that we could get the project started and make it happen. Well, I really hope that they will realize just how significant the project has been, the students themselves, that they'll see what a major impact it has the opportunity to make, and that they will be very proud to showcase that as part of their college applications. I think that it's fairly rare that students will get to show off work of this magnitude and be able to talk about the collaborative process from start to finish, the project-based approach to making it happen, and what their individual role in the whole project was, and how proud they are of making it happen.